Hello, what is up guys? This is Delta Warfare. Welcome to another commentary. In the background I have World at War gameplay for you guys, and this gameplay was requested by a guy named Livid Gun. Thank you for requesting this. Here is your gameplay. I hope you enjoy it. Of course, it's not just for him, it's for everybody who's watching this video. But yeah, and also if I brutally messed up your name, that is why it's on the screen now. So yeah. Anyway, he just left a comment and said he wanted more World at War, and I wanted to deliver, guys. And if you have a suggestion, leave it in the comments below, and I will definitely do it if possible, guys. And look at this. I am hiding in the grass like a ninja, and here comes an enemy tank. He doesn't even see me. There's a dude on top. I pop out, and I kill the dude on top when the enemy tank is just leaving me, and I run. That was pretty awesome. That was ninja skills right there, and I don't know how I really pulled that off, but yeah, that was freaking awesome. But anyway, also guys, I have a suggested commentary from a friend and a subscriber. Also, he's a friend and a subscriber, and he requested this commentary that we're going to do today in this video. And the commentary is Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, or Call of Duty 2014, if you will. Now, he wanted me to do my opinions on this game, and I thought it was a pretty good idea, and I thought, you know, I would do it. But now, guys, I just want to let you guys know that this is my opinions. You might have different opinions and you might not agree with me. And I am also biased to Call of Duty. I really am. I'm biased to Call of Duty, and I love Call of Duty, and I've been a big fan of Call of Duty. But I am going to give my honest opinion. I'm not going to just sit here and say, oh my god, the game looks awesome, the game is great. I am going to give my honest opinion to you guys right now. So sorry for rambling on. I just wanted to get all that out there into the air and stuff like that. But let's get straight into the commentary. Once again, guys, I just want to thank these two guys for, you know, letting me or suggesting things to me. And like I said, if you have a suggestion, leave it in the comments below, and I will definitely get to it if possible. So Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, Call of Duty 2014, if you will. I like the name. That is what we're actually going to start with. The name is actually freaking awesome, and the reason is because it kind of matches my name. And the reason, you know, like, if you haven't seen my name, it's Delta Warfare. This is Advanced Warfare. You kind of see what I'm trying to talk about. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool, and I like to actually believe that Sledgehammer came to me and said, hey, we like your name Delta Warfare, and we want to use it, replace Delta Warfare and use Advanced Warfare for the new Call of Duty. Well, that's of course not what happened, but I like to actually believe so. But yeah, that's definitely not what happened. They just done it anyway. But anyway, even though they just done it without asking me, which they don't have the right to ask me, like, you know, they can do whatever the heck they want to do. But anyway, so yeah, I still think the name is kind of cool because it kind of matches Delta Warfare, and that's pretty much all I have for the name. So let's move on. I mentioned Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer is the developer of this new Call of Duty, and they helped with, you know, other Call of Duties like the Modern Warfare series, I believe Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, and yeah, so they helped with that. Infinity Ward was the main guys, but they helped with them, and now they're going solo. Sledgehammer is going solo, and they're going to make their own Call of Duty, and it's going to be called, of course, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. And I think that's actually a pretty good thing. Also, you know, Sledgehammer is getting in on it, and the reason I think it's actually a good thing is, you know, because they're going to have 3 developers instead of 2, and they're going to have more time to actually make the game. And I think that will actually, since they'll have more time, hopefully, you know, it'll be, you know, better, and what we all expect and stuff like that. So yeah, I think it's a great thing that Sledgehammer is actually, getting in on this and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about that. We're gonna move on. I did actually watch the trailer for the game, and to me, now I'm going to be honest about this, guys. To me, I cannot tell much about a trailer. I mean, some people, look at the trailer and decide if the game is good or not. I don't think I could do that. I actually have to, play the game and things like that to actually decide whether it's good or not. But I did actually like the trailer. But I thought it was a little bit different. I know, guys, that it was, it's based in the future and things like that. And I don't know. To me, I don't know. It by the trailer, it didn't really seem like Call of Duty. But like I said, just by looking at the trailer, you can't really tell, if it's going to be good or not. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on. That's pretty much all I have to say about the trailer. So yeah, am I going to get the game? Am I going to get Call of Duty Advanced Warfare 2014? Most definitely, I definitely will. To be honest, even if I do not like Call of Duty, I buy it anyway because, like I said, I am biased to Call of Duty. And I have pretty much bought all the Call of Duties and played all the Call of Duties. So when a new one comes out, I definitely will buy it. But yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna buy it right when it actually comes out, because the problem with that is I don't know if this is true, but I heard that I have an Xbox 360 right now, and I heard Xbox 360 internet, they're going to cut it off within like a year and 6 months. So if that's actually true, then I'm not going to be able to play Advanced Warfare that long online unless I get like an Xbox One or PS4. So yeah. Also, we're going to have like a little bit of a extra part because this is over. This was 16-3, but yeah, I have a whole lot to talk about, so we're gonna have a little bit more here, right here. So yeah, as it goes for, once again, am I going to get it and things like that? Yeah, probably so, but I don't know if I can actually, I don't know if I'm gonna get it. Usually, I buy the Call of Duty, right when it comes out, and to be honest, this one, like I said, I don't really know if I'm going to, because I don't know if I'm getting an Xbox One or a PS4. I know I'm not getting one anytime soon. So I don't really know. I might just wait until I get an Xbox One or PS4 and then buy Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, or I might end up just buying it for Xbox 360. And I don't know. I haven't thought that through just yet, to be honest. I haven't thought that through. So yeah, that's basically it for the am I going to get it part. So what do I think about it? What do I think about the game? To be honest, like I said, I don't know. I can't really tell if just by a trailer. I gotta actually play the game and things like that. So yeah, I don't know. And what do I think about the trailer? I answered. I got some things like wrote down here on a piece of paper. I don't have like a script. I just have like things wrote down on paper. But I talked about, did I like the trailer? And yeah, the trailer was pretty cool. But what do I think about the trailer? I don't know. It's really futuristic, and I don't really, to me, just by the trailer, it didn't really look like Call of Duty to me. But that doesn't really change anything. That it can still be a good Call of Duty just because it's not really, like Call of Duty and things like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I probably will buy it. I just don't know when. I do like the trailer, but it didn't really feel like Call of Duty. I like the name. I like the developer that is going in on it and things like that. So this has been a really long video, longer than I actually suspected, guys. And if you have made it this far, I really enjoy that, guys. So yeah, if you could support the video with a like. Thanks for watching, guys, and thanks for actually tuning in to this commentary. This was a suggested commentary, and if you have any suggestions, guys, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. Once again, guys, sorry it was so long, but I just wanted to give you guys my opinions on this new game and things like that. And right now I'm just kind of like neutral on it. I kind of, I'm just kind of neutral. Like, I don't know if I really like it, and I don't really know if I don't like it, just because I haven't played it. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.